I ain't gotta do too much. I swear that these niggas, they be doing too much. I ain't gotta.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACiTV. Today we got the 15,000 subscriber Q&A. First and foremost, I just gotta say thank you to each and every single one of you that subscribes to the channel, that's watching my videos, liking my videos, disliking, comment, sharing, support me. I appreciate it. We gonna be big with this, man. Listen, I'm trying to go beyond big with this. I'm trying to be one of the biggest reaction channels on YouTube, man. So I can't do that without y'all. So I just gotta say I appreciate all y'all for watching and supporting me every single day. So we gonna jump right into this Q&A. I told y'all to hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all can comment on my community tab, comment under my videos. I got a lot of questions, so we gonna jump right into it. What made you start YouTube? What made me start YouTube? I used to watch Kevin Edwards. I don't know if y'all know who Kevin Edwards is, and Travis Williams, also known as Travis Bass. I watched them too. They used to do skits and stuff. I wanted to do the skit thing because that's back when skits was hot on YouTube, man. Everybody was doing skits. I wanted to do that. I didn't make this channel till like 2016, and I used to watch them back in like 2013, so I was late to it. But I really wanted to do the vlogging side of things. Travis Williams and Kevin Edwards and Mystic got jokes. I used to watch their vlogs, and I was like, man, I can do the vlogging thing. So let me make this channel. And when I made this channel, a ton of you probably don't know this, but this channel used to be called Mike MANIACi's Vlogs. And I used to vlog. If y'all go back to like my first set of videos on this channel, they're all vlogs. I think I got at least like over 100 vlogs on this channel, man. So basically I started YouTube so I can be a vlogger. That's what I wanted to do. The reaction thing kind of just came to me 3 years ago, and you know, it's crazy. That's what that is. So next question, what was your first job ever? My first job ever, I was 18, and I worked for this company named Xylem Sanitary in Milwaukee. I was in a warehouse. It was like a warehouse type of environment where I was cleaning nuclear power plant circles and stuff. They would come through. They would have all types of dirt and bugs and stuff all over. I had to clean them, package them 42 a box. It was like a temporary job. It's making like $11 an hour, but at that time that was money because I ain't had no bills and nothing, you know, because that was right before I went to college. So yeah, that was my first job ever. Next question. Which artist did reactions introduce you to the most? Oh, which artist? I'm slow. Which artist did reactions introduce you to that you now listen to the most? I have two of them. One of them is Jack Harlow. I started listening to Jack Harlow at the beginning of this year. I didn't even know who he was before I heard What's Poppin'. What's Poppin' put me on to him. Y'all told me to, you know, a lot of y'all told me to start reacting to a lot of his older stuff, so I reacted to his older work. I reacted to his newer stuff. I reacted to everything Jack Harlow. I got at least like 20 to 30 Jack Harlow reactions on this channel. No cap. Another one I say would be Fredo Bang. I knew who Fredo Bang was. I was a little familiar with him, and I started reacting to him last year. And Fredo Bang's been impressing me ever since, man. Like, he's definitely one of my favorites right now in the game. So Jack Harlow and Fredo Bang would be two people I say reactions introduced me to, that I listen to every day. Like literally every day I listen to those two. So I mean, there's a few other ones too, but those two are pretty much like the main ones that reaction videos put me on to. Do you have kids? I have 2 little girls. I'm surprised y'all don't hear them out there when I do my videos because they always screaming and crying. I have my oldest daughter will be 3 years old this year in December, and then my youngest will be 8 months old this month. So got 2 of them, and I'll be trying, man. Like, they be out there screaming. I'll be in here trying to talk loud in the mic so y'all don't hear them in the background because I don't have soundproof in here. So y'all might actually hear them during this Q&A. But I love them to death. You know, being a father has definitely changed my mentality a lot. You know, just really seeing what's important in life. You know, and making you want to go harder in life. Next question. Do you live in Milwaukee still? No, I do not. For those of you who don't know, I was born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I moved out of Milwaukee 6 years ago. I left Milwaukee, went to Alabama State University. I was there for like 5 months. I moved back to Milwaukee for like a month, and then I moved to New Jersey. I left New Jersey, and then I moved here to Michigan. So now I stay in Michigan currently. I do not live in Milwaukee because it's just dangerous. It's dangerous. There's nothing there. You know, Milwaukee it's sad to see what is happening to Milwaukee. You know, it's a city that's really deteriorating. Like, it's forever my hometown. I forever got love for it. You know, my mom still lives there, and my sister still lives there. But, you know, we go back to visit every now and then. But, you know, the city forever has a special place in my heart, but it's just nothing there. I don't ever intend on moving back to Milwaukee. But it's always great to go back and visit, though. So, yeah, I don't live in Milwaukee anymore. Next question. Anyone ever tell you that you look like J. Cole, brother? I heard J. Cole, I heard Cuba Gooding Jr., I heard the dad from That's So Raven. I heard all type of stuff, but J. Cole is definitely the one that I hear the most. You know, now he got dreads and everything, like, I probably ain't that much of a similarity anymore, but I definitely look like 2010 J. Cole when I got my haircut, so yeah. Hear that a lot. Next question. Who are your favorite reactors besides yourself? Favorite reactors besides myself, I have to say DJ Ghost is one of them, and No Life Shaq, LV Skinny, Dante, and, you know, of course, the OG Zeus and Bilu, man. So I say DJ Ghost. You know, DJ Ghost be so smooth with the reactions, and No Life Shaq. I'm inspired by No Life Shaq's story because me and him, I feel, have kind of the same story. You know, he was fired from his automotive factory job. I got laid off from my automotive factory job. You know, I was inspired by his story because, you know, how fast he blew up right after that. You know, and then that's what I'm hoping to do with this channel. I drop 4, 5, 6 videos a day. I go hard on this channel, man. I think today I only did 2 because I had this Q&A, but any other day, y'all know, I drop vids like crazy, man. So, but yeah, so DJ Ghost, No Life Shaq, LV Skinny be on that too, man. I've been watching LV Skinny for like 3 years, man. His ability, his grind is unmatchable. He drops videos left and right. That's where I get it from, man. I see LV Skinny dropping videos left and right. He been killing the YouTube game for some years, man. Of course, Dante, very entertaining reactor to watch, and of course the OG Zeus and Bilu, man, the OGs, man. You know, they really took this reaction thing to the next level, so big salute to them. Next question. How old are you? I'm 25 years old. I'll be 26 on December 7th this year. So yeah, I'm an old head, almost. Almost. If this YouTube thing ain't working by the time I'm 30, man, if I ain't already making money from this, it's over. It's over. I'm done with YouTube. I ain't about to be 30 years old trying to build a channel. That ain't happening. It's not happening. Next question. Who is my favorite rapper? Nipsey Hussle. Now, I started listening to Nipsey about 10 years ago. He was on a show called Sucker Free. It was on MTV2. Y'all probably don't remember. It was a long time ago. I was like back in 2010. He did a song with Lloyd. It's called Feeling Myself. From that moment on, I was tuned into Nipsey, and I feel like Nipsey is the reason why I think outside the box. Before I went to college in January 2014. Crenshaw just came out like a couple months before that, I believe. And that entire album, I listened to it throughout college when I was in college, and I'm like, man, like, he really laying out the blueprint of how you can really build a brand and how you can be self-made. And I was so inspired by that, and that really opened my mind, like, man, I don't need this college stuff. Like, I don't need this. I don't want to live that practical lifestyle. You know, you graduate college, you get a job, you know, you work for somebody else, have a white picket fence life. Man, listen, I'm going to do things myself, really build a brand myself. And, you know, like, it's so much money out here in the world, and that's something I really learned from Nip. It's very tragic, you know, what happened. You know, I've always wanted to meet Nipsey. You could ask my girlfriend. I used to tell her, if I was a rapper, this was before Nipsey passed, I would tell her, if I was a rapper and I could sign any other rapper in the game, I would have signed to Nipsey Hussle. I wanted to be a part of All Money In so bad. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all go back to my first video on this channel, it was a vlog. If you watch it, I put a Nipsey Hussle song in it. Like, that's how influential Nipsey was to me, man. It's very tragic how you know, how he passed, but, you know, there's a silver lining at that. You know, everything that he worked so hard for while he was here is finally getting recognized. You know, a lot of people are starting to wake up on Nipsey Hussle's music, really seeing, you know, what he was really doing, what his mission was here, all the good things that he done for his community and everything. So Nipsey Hussle is definitely my favorite rapper. Next question. PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X? Boy, let me tell you, I got an Xbox One right now. I am never going back to Xbox. Everybody swindled me when the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 came out. Everybody was like, oh yeah, bro, I'm about to get an Xbox One. Like, all right, bet. So I'm going to get an Xbox One. Everybody out of nowhere just gets PlayStation 4. So now I'm the only one online, lonely, just playing games by myself. Everybody else all, in Sony land, PlayStation land, just enjoying themselves. So I'm reserving the PlayStation 5 as soon as they are hey, listen, as soon as they ready for pre-order, I'm reserving the PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 killing it right now, man. Next question. How do you get around copyrights? I get this question so much under my videos. And I'm going to be real with y'all. 9 times out of 10, my videos get copyrighted. I feel like the only way you can really get around copyright is be a big YouTuber and actually work with the record label. For those who don't know, once you get to a certain point of being a YouTuber, record labels start reaching out to you and, they start working with you, whether it be Warner Brothers or, probably not Universal, but Warner Brothers and 300, Empire, they'll start reaching out to you at a certain point and, they'll pay you a certain amount to react to their artists and they'll probably like take away copyrights. Me personally, 9 times out of 10, my videos get copyrighted. I actually had a few this week that got blocked. My Lil Loaded reactions, QandA Rondo reactions, my Kanye West reaction, the Baby reaction. Like I have a few that get blocked. You do have the option though to dispute a copyright. If you go where the copyright claim is and you dispute it, you lay out that it falls under fair use, because technically it is fair use of it being a reaction video, because reaction video is actually an option in that. Sometimes the record label releases it, sometimes they keep the copyright claim on it. I would just be careful with it, because I've actually gotten 2 copyright strikes on this channel, and if y'all didn't know, 3 strikes and they delete your channel. So I was real close to it. My first copyright strike was back in February. That one expired in May, and then I had another one. The first copyright strike was from a Jay Critch video that I did back in February, and Universal had it taken down, so that was 1 strike. And then the second copyright strike I got when I was reacting to NBA YoungBoy's 38 Baby 2 album trailer. Warner got that taken down, so I had 2 copyright strikes. And I was real scared, but I kept on the grind, and I kept uploading videos. And, luckily, both of them went away. So yeah. I think the NBA YoungBoy one, NBA YoungBoy one's going away in a couple of days, I think, or next week or something like that. So yeah. So, I mean, the copyright, like, yeah, you can dispute them, but I would just be careful with them. Some people dispute them too much. I've seen people's channels, like, they dispute copyright claims. Like, they'll dispute it as fair use, and then the record label will come back and say it's still a valid claim, and then they'll try to dispute it again. Then the record label puts a copyright strike on your channel. Like, I wouldn't do that, because people have lost their channels doing that, so it's not really worth it. Next question. What did you do before you did YouTube? Before I did YouTube, I was living in New Jersey. I was working as a security officer at a hospital, dealing with psych patients, getting poop thrown on me, all types of crazy stuff, man. But yeah, I was just living by myself. It really wasn't too much popping for me at that time, so I felt like it was a great time to create a channel. My life was just kind of stagnant. I knew I didn't really want to work these odd jobs forever, and just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna create a YouTube channel. I'm not even going to play around anymore, not procrastinate anymore, and just make a channel. Yeah, so I was a security guard right before I started doing YouTube. Any advice to aspiring reactors? For aspiring reactors, man, I would say just start now. I would say start now. Don't waste any time. Just get right into it. But when I started doing reaction videos back in 2017, I was kind of lazy with it. I would do like 1 video a week. I would encourage you to just go hard, go crazy. So many things to react to out here. Just go crazy with the uploads, man. It's a simple thing to do. Reactions are actually like some of the easiest things to do, because you just really sit there and watch a video and give your thoughts and opinions on it, while at the same time kind of making it entertaining. So I would say just stay on it, just stay consistent. Not just with reactions, but if you're trying to do anything on YouTube, stay consistent with it, because I feel like I'm a good example of this. You know, before I was consistent, like a year ago, when I was working at my automotive job, you know, I would do probably like 2 or 3 videos a week. And then I got laid off. And ever since the end of November to now, I went from 3,000 subscribers to over 15,000 in just that short amount of time. In like 7 months, 8 months, I went from 3,000 to 15,000 because I started doing videos every single day. I don't miss a beat. Y'all can go back. I did videos every single day, man. I would just say, just stay on it. I would recommend doing videos every day. At least do 1 video a day. Just 1 video a day, man. Find what you're passionate about. For me, I'm passionate about 2 things. Wrestling is one of them. You know, I love my WWE. Y'all see my title in the background. And then music, hip-hop is another one. Definitely. So find something that you're passionate about and get into it, man. Whether it be reacting to something that you're passionate about or, you know, doing something that you're passionate about. Where do you want to be a year from now? A year from now, I want to definitely be out of this apartment. I hate living here. I mean, it's a nice place. I hate living here. Want to be in a nice house. I want to have 100,000 subscribers. I really want to really be living off of YouTube at that point. You know, really just staying on my grind, man. Like a year from now, just enjoying life, being at home, being able to create content and live off of it at the same time. So that's a year from now. And then this one also tied into that. And where do you want to be 5 years from now? 5 years from now. 5 years from now. I honestly, 5 years from now, okay, I'll be 30 years old, almost 31 years old. YouTube is a thing. I feel like you have to use it as kind of a starting platform. 5 years from now, I'll hopefully try to elevate myself into kind of another business venture. You know, YouTube's not a forever thing. It's not going to be around forever. I mean, it could get more and more oversaturated, and that's why you kind of have to stick out. You know, have to stand out a lot. I would still probably do YouTube videos, most definitely, but I would probably also try to venture out and do something else, like something more, you know, production like for myself, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but kind of like using YouTube, using the base that I create on this channel to really go and do something more, something that's gonna be more, you know, just in case YouTube stops and just in case I fall off one day or something. So yeah, 5 years from now, I'll be kind of working my way into kind of another venture while still staying focused on YouTube, and also, you know, living a nice life, probably a bigger house, probably a mansion. Definitely gonna have a Lambo truck, most definitely. How much money did you make on YouTube so far this year? That's a good question. That's a good question. This year, I probably, if I can give you this year, I'll say I made like $700 this year off YouTube. And that's with a lot of videos getting copyrighted. That's why y'all kind of see me doing videos like when I just be talking about like what's been going on in hip hop and stuff, because those never get copyrighted. And I actually make a pretty good amount of money. I can tell y'all actually what I made this month on YouTube, the exact amount. I made $198.30 this month. So I probably made, if you add on this, probably like $900 this year so far from YouTube, which is always great because it goes into a savings account, you know. It's just honestly great seeing my revenue go up more and more. So yeah, so this year like $900 I made from YouTube. And then I have a final question. Final question: are you single? No, I'm not. Not single. I've been with my my current girlfriend. This will be our 5th year together. She's the reason why I moved to Michigan. Met her on Instagram, moved out here. 2 kids later, 5 years later. You know, I'm trying to build up this YouTube brand so I can buy her a ring. We can have an actual wedding. We're going to do it big, you know. But yeah, been with her for about 5 years now. Loving my life. Love her to death. Love my girls to death. But yeah, so that's the question, man. Y'all let me know if y'all want more videos like this. Y'all want more Q&As. Y'all can always hit me up with more questions or whatnot. Once again, I appreciate all y'all's support for rocking with me, man, for watching my videos. Listen, this is only the start. This 15K gonna turn into 20K. That 20K gonna turn into 50K. That 50K gonna turn into 100K, man. Then plaque time. Then it's the plaque time, man. So I appreciate y'all for watching nonetheless. If you made it through this entire video, I commend you. So yeah, if y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. If y'all want daily reaction videos, hip hop news and whatnot. Until the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MANIACiTV. Thank you for 15K. I'm out.
I ain't gotta do too much. I swear that these niggas, they be doing too much. I ain't gotta